Australia's property market is one of the most sought after globally, attracting significant foreign investment over the past few decades. Foreign investors, particularly from countries like America, Singapore, and China, have taken advantage of Australia's economic stability, legal transparency, and growing cities. In this video, I will look at the impact of foreign investment on the Australian real estate market, explore the government's evolving stance, and discuss the opportunities and challenges associated with regulating this sector. Number one, the scale of foreign investment in Australian real estate. Foreign buyers have historically been drawn to Australia's residential and commercial property markets. In 2023, the Foreign Investment Review Board reported that foreign investments in Australian property amounted to $17 billion. This included residential properties, agricultural land, and commercial real estate. The significant presence of foreign buyers has been driven by multiple factors, including Australia's stable economy, favourable climate, and high-quality education system, making cities like Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane prime targets. China has been the dominant source of foreign investment in Australian property, contributing to a large share of purchases, particularly in residential real estate. Chinese investors typically favour prime locations, purchasing apartments and homes in major cities and coastal areas. However, investments from other countries such as the US, Singapore, and Hong Kong have also increased in recent years, diversifying the sources of foreign capital entering the Australian property market. Number two, impact on the housing market. Foreign investment has both positive and negative effects on the Australian property market. On the positive side, it has driven demand, stimulating construction activity and contributing to economic growth. The influx of foreign capital has supported real estate developers, particularly in high-end developments, and led to the revitalisation of certain urban areas. Investments in commercial real estate have also enhanced the value of business districts, making cities like Sydney global financial hubs. However, foreign investment has also fueled debates about housing affordability. People argue that foreign buyers, particularly those purchasing property for speculative purposes, have driven up housing prices in key markets, making it more difficult for local residents to afford homes. A report from CoreLogic revealed that between 2015 and 2022, house prices in Sydney and Melbourne surged by more than 50%, with foreign buyers contributing to the demand pressure in some segments. Additionally, investments focused on luxury properties have led to the proliferation of high-rise developments, altering the character of established neighbourhoods. The issue of vacant properties has also become a concern, with some foreign investors leaving properties unoccupied, leading to what is known as ghost houses. These vacant properties exacerbate housing shortages in high demand areas, further driving up prices. Number three, government policies on foreign investment. The Australian government has sought to balance the benefits of foreign investment with the need to ensure housing affordability and protect local interests. The Foreign Investment Review Board oversees foreign investment and provides guidance on regulations and approval processes. Under the FIRB rules, foreign investors are generally required to seek approval before purchasing residential property, and there are restrictions on what type of property they can buy. For example, non-residents are typically limited to purchasing new dwellings rather than established homes. Stamp duty and vacancy taxes. Several state governments have introduced additional taxes to regulate foreign investment. For instance, New South Wales, Victoria, and Queensland have implemented foreign buyer stamp duty surcharges, adding up to 8% to the property purchase price. Additionally, vacancy taxes have been introduced in some jurisdictions to discourage investors from leaving properties unoccupied. These measures aim to reduce speculative buying and ensure that properties contribute to local housing supply. recent legislative changes. In recent years, the Australian government has tightened its regulations around foreign investment. The Foreign Investment Reform Act 2020 produced stricter approval processes and increased penalties for non-compliance. The reforms aim to ensure that foreign investment aligns with Australia's national interests and does not undermine local economic stability. Number 4, foreign investment in agricultural and commercial property. In addition to residential real estate, foreign investment have shown interest in agricultural land and commercial property. Agricultural investments have attracted attention due to concerns about food security and foreign control to critical resources. The Australian government requires that all significant agricultural land acquisitions by foreign investors be approved by the FIRB to protect national interests. Commercial property investments, particularly in office spaces and retail developments, have also grown in recent years. These investments have bolstered Australia's business districts, supporting job creation and enhancing infrastructure. However, critics have raised concern about the concentration of foreign ownership in critical sectors, arguing for greater scrutiny of such investments. Number 5, opportunities and challenges of foreign investment. A. Opportunities. Foreign investment provides a vital source of capital, stimulating economic activity and supporting Australia's infrastructure development. Investment in residential and commercial property can create jobs, enhance urban areas, and attract global businesses to Australian cities. Additionally, foreign buyers contribute to the growth of Australia's tourism and education sectors, as many investors purchase properties for personal use or as residence for international students. B. Challenges. The key challenges lies in managing the impact of foreign investment on housing affordability. As prices rise in major capital cities, local residents struggle to compete with foreign buyers, leading to cause for further regulatory measures. Additionally, speculative investments that result in vacant properties undermine efforts to address housing shortages. Balancing national interests with the need to attract foreign investment remains a complex policy challenge. The government must carefully navigate these competing interests to ensure that foreign capital benefits the economy without comprising social equity. Number 6, future outlook and policy recommendations. Moving forward, Australia will need to adapt its policies to address the evolving dynamics of foreign investment. Policy makers could consider the following recommendations. Number 1, targeted incentives for regional investment. Encouraging foreign investors to focus on regional areas could help distribute the benefits of investment more evenly across the country. This would reduce pressure on urban housing markets while supporting regional development. Number 2, enhance monitoring and transparency. Increasing transparency in the property market through better reporting and data collection will help regulators track the impact of foreign investment. This will also ensure that policies are evidence-based and responsive to market conditions. Number 3, balancing taxes and incentives. While taxes on foreign buyers and vacancy taxes are effective in curbing speculative investments, policymakers must strike a balance to avoid discouraging beneficial investments. Targeted incentives for long-term investors could foster sustainable growth. Number 4, strengthening local housing supply. Addressing housing affordability requires a multifaceted approach, including boosting local housing supply. Governments should continue investing in affordable housing projects to complement regulatory measures on foreign investment. Foreign investment plays a significant role in shaping Australia's real estate landscape, bringing both opportunities and challenges. While it has stimulated economic growth and urban development, it has also contributed to housing affordability issues and raised concerns about speculative buying. The Australian government has responded with regulatory measures, including taxes and approval processes, to balance the benefits of foreign investment with the needs of local residents. Looking ahead, policymakers must continue refining their strategies to ensure that foreign investment aligns with Australia's long-term interests. By promoting sustainable investment, enhancing market market transparency and addressing housing affordability, Australia can maintain its status as a global destination for property investment while safeguarding the welfare of its citizens. Well, that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.